It is your Classic Metal Show right here on the ClassicMetalShow.com. That, of course, is Kiss with Burn, Bitch, Burn. And we are live here at the Aiken Man Palace doing a live Classic Metal Show tonight. It's Chris's book release party for Just Call Me Chris.
Yes.
And, well, we're calling him Chris today. He's provided not only the entertainment, but the great food and whatnot. And so I want to welcome the man of the hour, Chris Aiken. What's going on, Chris?
Drunk as a skunk in a funk, baby. But I'm ready to go.
I think we're a little over-modulated.
Are we?
Yeah, just a touch.
Me
Back down the mains over on the far right.
Over here?
Yeah, that.
This one?
Bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down.
How's that? Hey.
A little more. Bring it down. Hello, hello. All right.
Hi, friends. How are we?
We're still a little over-modulated.
Hello, friends.
Bring it down. Bring it down.
All right, that's like to 1.
All right.
Is that good?
I think so.
All right. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, we're not used to having live Chris and Neeley in the same studio, but we're gonna do the best we can.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we're also hanging out with we got the Kurgan here, we got Rock and Randy, we've got Mr. Bartek Nostradamus or Demon. What are we calling you now? Jackal One. Well, I know you're Nostrademon now, right? Yeah, no. You got to turn
your mic on there.
Mic on. Flip your mic on.
Nostrademon.
Nostrademon.
That's right.
So yeah, and then we got Stephanie and John and yay. Everybody's hanging out here tonight.
Yeah, we are
at the Man Palace. So
yep.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, we are. Everybody's loud as fuck.
What?
Jesus. All I hear is everybody in the background going,
yeah, way too much noise.
That's all right. We can do it like a Mark and John cast tonight. That's fine.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll get it all smooth. We'll get it all. Hey, we weren't. I thought you smooth things over. We're not supposed to smash on talking metal.
The last I heard, John or Mark said, if you guys want to keep going ahead and smashing us, go ahead. Remember?
Yeah,
he did say that, and I'm not smashing on him.
Yeah, I know, but you did get a little note on your Facebook.
I did. He bought my book.
Yeah.
Which is still unbelievable to me, but yeah, that's pretty coool.
He's a Chrisophile.
Oh, of course, everybody's a Chrisophile. There's not very many Neeley phobes out there.
Yeah. Back your personal mic down just a hair.
Yes, boss.
You're still over modulating.
How's that?
Yeah,
that's
better? much better. And back me down just a hair too.
All right.
I think that's better. Good.
All right.
We were just over modulating a bit.
That's all right.
So anyway, you've had a house full of people. Look at me, I say we, yeah, well, as if this is my place.
It's everybody's place today, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. The door has been open on both ends.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually cool in the studio tonight for a change.
Yeah, unlike if John was in here and I'd turn the fucking heat on just to piss him off.
Yeah, it gets awful warm in the Man Palace.
Yeah, it does.
But we got trays of food left over, so if anybody in the chat room wants to make their way over and have some of Billy's rock and roll barbecue.
Good shit, right?
It was awesome.
Yeah, so good.
I ate more than I could handle, actually. It was just like, it was so good, I'm not going to be able to have any of this for a while, so I'm going to make the best of it, and I've been able to eat a plate and a half.
Tomorrow you're only going to be able to eat 4 cookies instead of 6.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. Probably right about that, but it was good stuff today.
Yeah, it was very good. Billy rules.
Yeah. So how many people have filtered through the door today? Did you keep track?
I didn't really count, but I would say between 20 and 30, I would think.
Yeah.
You know, I sold a bunch of books, which was nice. And,
yeah.
Gave away a bunch of books, which wasn't as nice, but you know, I mean, it's all good. You know, I'm excited to have this fucker out there, and yeah, book number 3 out for the masses to read.
Yeah, people want to know, where's the Neeley book?
Well, it's coming, isn't it?
Yeah, someday.
We'll get
I'm not much of a writer.
It's hard to write a book. It's really, you know, people don't realize how much time it actually takes. You know, I mean, this one took me, I had the manuscript kind of written 20 years ago, and it still took me 8 months to clean it up.
Sure.
You know, it takes a long time to write one of these fucking things.
Absolutely.
I want to know where the pictures are.
Me too.
Everybody wants to see these fucking pictures.
I heard you on Bill Peters' show last night.
Yeah.
And you were talking about the vegan edition and the barbecue edition.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And maybe somewhere down the road you'll release the barbecue edition.
I had quite a few talks with the hospital.
Yeah.
And they basically asked me
not to do that?
Sternly but politely not to do that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they made some good points about that could be detrimental to being helpful to people.
Sure, absolutely.
So I was like, I mean, normally, me, I'd be like, fuck you, I'm doing it anyway. But I was like, and plus, I'll be honest, looking at it myself and seeing myself all fucking charcoaled, not so pleasant.
Sure. All right. Well, there's your answer, kids. There will not be a charcoal edition of the book.
No, it does. Maybe there will be, but I don't think it's anytime soon.
Sure.
I just kind of wasn't my thing.
All right. Well, fair enough. So, for those of you who wanted the pictures, Bartek, there are no pictures. There are no pictures.
Why do you want to see me all burned to shit?
Just because.
Just because.
Just because it's fucking something you can't see anywhere else.
Sure.
Right.
Nice. Well, tonight it's going to be kind of a freewheeling show because just because of everybody kind of hanging around here and wanting to get in on the action. And, it's not going to be the Chris and Neeley show the entire night. I'm sure that people are going to be stepping up to the mic and, I
would think,
have something to say.
Right. I would think so.
So, we did this 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't that when Veronica called in and she was calling from the dominatrix palace?
That's right, and she got all mad because I said she wasn't my favorite Veronica.
Yeah, because she put the other Veronica on the show.
The other Veronica that was offering me puss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she said that you could put a collar on her and lead her around a room.
Yeah, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm not sharing you. I'm going to fuck you by myself.
Right.
Good shit. I loved her.
Hang on. I'm going to sneeze. I was going to sneeze all over the mic. Yeah, exactly. Here I put the windscreen on Jackal's mic over here, and I'm the guy who needs it the most because I'm about ready to blow all over. Exactly.
Karma, baby.
Exactly. Try to do all the right things here.
That's right.
But Stephanie would be so nice if she would get me a Kleenex. Please. Paper towel. Paper towel be fine.
Speaking of people we like blowing on something.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Love me some Stephanie.
Sure. And we got Kurgan in the room.
How about that? Kurgan makes it out here for this.
Kurgan, step over to the mic. Step over, sir.
Step over. Find a spot.
Hello.
Right here. All right, Kurgan's on the mic.
But you're not.
You talk to him.
So what's
Give him a fuck there.
There you go, man. So, dude, I am honored that you made the trek out here, man. I know how much you work, and it's fucking great that you were able to find some time for the CMS tonight.
Oh, I was happy I got the invite because it's your book release party, and I didn't want to miss it, so here I am.
Absolutely, man. Now, dude, you have not been as frequent in the chat room as you used to be, and a lot of people are always asking, where you're at. So, tell what you want to as far as where you're generally at most nights.
I work first shift. I get up at 5 a.m. every morning, and I run out of steam at 9. I'm on vapors right now.
Sure.
I'm trying to stay awake for this, but
you're turning old, my friend. You're turning old.
You ain't kidding, man. I turned 50 and also have no stamina anymore.
I'm sure your wife loves that.
She gets us to sleep.
Yeah, there you go. That's her new job, to sleep a lot. Nice, dude. So, dude, have you been having fun out here today or what?
I had a blast. We're watching the Cavs lose, which is kind of sucky, but the food was awesome, and catching up with people I haven't seen in a while, and I haven't talked to you. I haven't seen Neeley since docking last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That was last June.
Last June, yeah, a year ago just about. So this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, excellent, man. Where did you see Neeley and Dockin? Where was that?
We were at
There's the Roxino.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I guess I was there, wasn't I?
You were there.
I don't remember, dude. Well, dude, it is definitely great to see you, man. It's fucking awesome to have you come out, man.
It's fun to be here. I'm sorry. getting up so early every day just makes it hard to be in the chat room or stay up late,
What do you mean? You mean it's tough to stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning and then go to work at 5?
Yeah, I think those days are done. I wish they weren't, but they kind of are.
I'm with you, dude. Well, that's why we got Spreaker, man, so you can listen during the week.
Yep.
Awesome, dude. Well, dude, thanks so much for coming out, man.
Thanks for inviting me.
Sure,
having
dude.
a lot of fun. Thanks
Absolutely,
a lot.
man. Sure.
And there goes the mighty Kurgan.
Kurgan making an appearance.
He is, and he's still hanging out.
Yeah, he is.
It's after 9 o'clock. It's past his bedtime.
His wife's probably like, where is he?
Yeah,
Where is he?
He keeps checking the phone. Holy shit, I can't believe I made it past 9.
Look, she still hasn't texted. She still hasn't texted.
I'm usually asleep by now.
Very nice.
Now his only concern is, can I drive home without falling asleep behind the wheel?
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. We don't need anybody crashing out of this party tonight.
No, not at all.
No thanks.
I didn't drink any alcohol. I just had some pops, so I'm caffeined up.
There you go.
Had some sodas.
Sodies.
He had some sodas. No alcohol.
Don't worry, dude. I drank enough for you.
Oh, yes, you did.
And you know, the funny thing is the only traveling Chris has to do is from the studio B to the bedroom.
That's my daily commute.
Yeah. So should we call Uber for you?
Yeah, exactly. My Uber skateboard to get me from here to there.
Yeah, you're gonna Uber into the hallway.
That's right.
Nice. So what are you drinking over there, Mister Jackal?
Yingling.
Yingling,
My new favorite beer of choice.
Yeah, and where is that from?
Somewhere in
A
PA.
from a pussy from an Asian or what?
Somewhere
Yingling.
fucking ying, pussy shit in Pittsburgh or wherever the fuck it is in PA.
That doesn't sound very Pittsburghish.
Yeah. I went
Yingling.
from Labatt's to Yingling. We used to travel over there and go to the casino. Oh, me and a friend would go up there every
You have friends?
3 or 4. A few.
Okay.
We go up there every 3 or 4 months, go to the casino, and then pick up 15 or 20 cases of this and then drive back to Ohio.
15 or 20 cases.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not kidding, man. Literally.
Nice.
So wait a minute. You would go up there with like $300 or so and buy
Yep.
just beer
Yep.
and then come back here?
We'd go up to the casino, and after we lost $50, said, fuck that. We'd go over to the beer store.
Well, which casino?
The one right in Erie.
Oh, okay, up there.
Off of Peach Street, I
all
think
right,
it was.
I gotcha. I was thinking you were traveling to the one in Pittsburgh along the river there.
No.
All right, gotcha. So that's where the brewery is, up in Erie?
Well, we couldn't buy it in Ohio for the longest time.
okay.
So we'd make a trek up there.
Can you get it in Ohio now?
Yes, you can.
All right, so
Yes,
now you
you
don't need to go to the casino and pretend like you're gambling.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
And smuggle it across the border.
All right, excellent. As you know, at the time, since we do have some law enforcement within the building, I don't think you'd be telling that story. Otherwise, we'd have to, have you arrested for smuggling.
Oh, well. What can I say?
Statute of limitations.
That's
my
right.
friend.
That was how many years ago now?
Right.
I hate to admit it, but I used to smuggle Coors across the border.
Wow, look at you.
Was that 25 years ago? 30 years
you
ago?
rebel, you.
Yeah, I was.
I got a good story about going across the border to Canada.
All right, I'm not going to believe you that it's good, but go ahead.
Honest to God.
Go ahead.
We used to go fishing, about 8 of us.
All right.
Every 2 years, we'd go up there, way up some bumfuck place up there.
All right.
And me and a buddy decided we're going to go early because we were both off work, and then everybody else was following that night.
Right.
Well, we took pretty much everything up there. Well, we used to take a lot of our own beer up there because
You were taking beer to Canada?
Yeah, well, I wasn't much of a, I saved it for the Canadians beer, but my buddy, he always took his Miller up there.
Okay.
Well, he hid it underneath. He had a big old van, and he hid it underneath one of the bench seats, and it had, the drapes over it.
Okay.
Of course, we go through the border, and they 2 guys with 15 suitcases and 25 fishing poles and everything. So we get pulled over, we get searched in the van. Do you know they stripped that van? They never found the beer underneath that seat.
Holy cow.
The one thing they didn't ask us about, and they stripped that van and did not find that fucking beer.
Nice.
What did they think was under the blanket?
It wasn't nothing. It was just the seat, and it had like drapes hanging from the seat to the to the floor of the van. They never looked under there. I mean, all we would have had to do was pay the duty fee, but still, they never saw it. Stripped the van.
Wow.
Nice.
Look at that. We've got criminals in our midst.
Yeah,
Yeah, so there you go, Dean from Canada.
there you go. It's a classic felony show tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. Everybody confessing their sins.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow.
I'm over 50 now. What the fuck? I don't care.
Yeah, we're like a room full of old dudes anymore.
Yeah, no, it really is sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at Kurgan just turned 50. I turned 52.
56.
Bartek's 50. We're a bunch of old farts,
Yeah.
man.
I'm
Yep.
going on 48.
Holy cow.
Chris is a baby.
Yeah.
I am.
Compared to us.
I still have better hair than all you guys.
Sure. Nice. All right. Well, we are live on the Classic Metal Show. If you're listening to us via the Spreaker and you want to join us in a chat room, we do have a chat room. It is chatandkill.com. Chatandkill.com. Just spell it all out. Just jump in there with your chat wing, your Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter, whatever social media you use. You can be a part of the Classic Metal Show
Right.
chat room. And tonight is the burn edition of the Classic Metal Show.
It is. All the songs are burn-oriented.
Right. Well, since it is the official release of your book, Chris, why don't you tell people where they can go buy this thing?
There's a little website for my book. It's meatspin.com. Meatspin.com. You know, you can get a first-hand look at what happened to me, and you can purchase from there.
Sure.
You're such a dick about that. I remember asking you about a site when I first got on the Classic Metal Show, and he fucking gave me that site, and I fucking went, "You're a dick."
Well, that is funny, and Kurgan brings up a funny point. I listened back. I saw somebody had posted on Chris's Facebook about an old episode
Right.
of the Classic Metal Show, and it's when Dirt Talk had purchased or wanted to purchase the domain
Beer Chicks and Politics.
Beer Chicks and Politics, and I went in there and bought it out from under them.
Right.
And then you pointed it to Meat Spin,
Yeah.
and they were discussing how disgusting it was and how horrible it was, and that we created this pornographic website. And
Those guys created this horrific, vile website.
it was terrible, and it's awful, and you know. And then, of course, he was discussing it among his 3 listeners,
Right.
And that chick who called herself Striker.
Striker, yeah.
Yeah, she came back into his chat room under the name of Bloodfang because she was angry.
Right.
Bloodfang.
Hey, look, they posted where you can get my book for free.
And where is that?
Over at Lemon Party.
Nice.
Look at that. Go get it.
Very good. So anyway, go over to chrisaikenbooks.com and go buy his new book.
Yeah, please do. I could use the cash.
Really?
Yeah, I could. Look, I spent a lot of money today on food and
You did.
books and
It's
everything
awesome.
else.
It's awesome food.
The food was great. Billy Morris fucking rocks it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he showed up here and he brought us a disgusting picture as well.
Yeah. Oh, we have to talk about that tonight. That will be discussed tonight. That was horrendous.
Well, we had possession of that picture, but
Yeah.
we had no idea to look for certain things.
No, we didn't know what to look for, but after seeing that, it literally took me like 2 hours before I actually went and got some food because I was literally nauseated by that fucking photo.
I could not believe that when he pointed that out. I was just like, holy shit. Well, we'll tell you about it in a little bit.
That was horrible.
It was disgusting.
Really gross.
Yeah, talk about meat spin.
Oh. Well, he spun something.
Yeah. It got spread all over the place.
Oh yeah, just flipped out of that
Just
cock all over
disgusting. Yeah. All right, dude. You want to take a short break and maybe play a tune or two? I got to blow my nose.
Yeah,
my
we can do
nose is
that.
like acting up here, so I don't want to be snotting all over the place.
We can do that. How about some Ronnie Monroe?
All right, that sounds good.
All right, Ronnie has a burn song.
Okay,
This one is called Burning Time.
excellent.
So let's check it out right now. It is Ronnie Monroe with Burning Time right here.
On your Classic Metal Show.